Hello and welcome to Jobs and Education. Do subscribe and share my videos. This is your Mahesh Dole. In this video, I would like to explain about mechanical properties of materials. So this is belongs to material science. Very important topic for every engineering student. Everyone should know the different type of properties of metals or materials. So that is very important. What is a material? The matter from which a thing is or can be made. Means this is the iron ore, naturally available thing. From this we are producing steel. From this iron ore we are making this steel. Means the matter from which a thing is made. This is nothing but a material. What are the material types? There are four types are there: metals, polymers, ceramics and composites. Metals, polymers, ceramics and composites. Very important. What are the polymers? A substance which has a molecular structure built up chiefly or completely from a large number of similar units bonded together. Are you getting this? Large number of similar units bonded together is called as a polymer. Examples are many synthetic organic materials used as plastics and resins. This is what the structure of a polymer. What exactly mean by ceramics? A ceramic is a solid material comprising an inorganic compound of metal or metalloid and non-metal with ionic or covalent bonds. The common examples are earthenware, porcelain and brick. What is meant by composite? A composite material is a material made from two or more constituent materials with significantly different physical or chemical properties that when combined produce a material with characteristics different from the individual components. So taking two or three different materials to join as a one component, that is called as a composite. What is a metal? So metals are materials like iron, steel, nickel and copper. These are common things we can see. So these we can call it as a metal, which is having a ferrous in these components. List of mechanical properties of materials. These are the important properties of metals or materials: ductility, malleability, brittleness, elasticity, plasticity, toughness, strength, hardness, resilience, fatigue and creep. Let's see one by one. Strength is nothing but the capacity of an object or substance to withstand great force or pressure. So it is the ability to withstand the great force or great pressure is called as strength. Next is toughness. Toughness is the ability of a material to absorb energy and plastically deform without fracturing. So if the ability of the material to withstand plastically deformation without fracturing is called as toughness. This figure illustrates the toughness. What is meant by hardness? Hardness is a measure of the resistance to localized plastic deformation included by either mechanical or indentation or abrasion. This is nothing but indentation, means penetrating into the material. So hardness is nothing but it is resisting the indentation or abrasion or scratching. So this is the Rockwell hardness testing machine which is going to test the hardness number. What is meant by ductility? Ductility is a measure of a material's ability to undergo significant plastic deformation before rupture or breaking, which may be expressed as the percent elongation or percent area reduction from a tensile test. So ductility means this is nothing but this is the object. When we are applying the force like this, tensile force, what is happening? It is stretching like this, it is becoming like a wire. So a ductile substance can be drawn into a wire like this. So ductility means stretching the object by applying tensile test or tensile force. Next is malleability property. This is a physical property of metals that defines the ability to be rolled into thin sheets without breaking. Look at this, this is a forging operation. In this we are making sheets. So malleability is nothing but applying compressive force to make these sheets. Next is brittleness. Look at this figure. This is an electric bulb. When it is falling on the floor, it is breaking very fastly and quickly. Means brittleness describes the property of a material that fractures when subjected to stress but has a little tendency to deform before rupture. So there is no chance of taking plastic deformation to longer time. So very quickly that will become break. Next is elasticity. Look at this figure. This illustrates a rubber band. So when we pull it like this, what happens after sometimes, after releasing this finger, what happens, it comes to the original position. If this is a rubber band, after pulling from two sides, so one side is removed, what happens, it comes to the original position again. The ability of a body to resist distorting influence and to return to its original size and shape when that influence or force is removed. When the load or force is removed, it comes to the original shape, that is nothing but elasticity. Next is plasticity. The deformation of a material undergoing non-reversible changes of shape in response to applied force. If this is a plastic molecules, so after sending into the plastic molding machine, it will become a cup shape. So again we cannot make this cup into a plastic material, means so non-reversible process, whatever the shape is coming with the help of any operation, so that cannot come to the original shape, that is called as plasticity. So what is fatigue? Fatigue is the weakening of material caused by cyclic loading that results in progressive and localized structural damage and the growth of cracks. Means whenever the cyclic loading is applying on the body, so that resisting force is nothing but fatigue. So types of fatigue loading is fully reversed, repeated and fluctuating. Next property is creep, the slow and progressive deformation of a material with time at constant stress. Slow and progressive deformation is called as creep. So this illustrates the graph. This graph illustrates about the creep property, slow and progressive deformation with a constant stress. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe and share my videos. This is your Mahesh Dole.